Well, I think, at least for me, once you get going, you don't really feel cold, like you're just warm. Yes, the conditions make the ball run way faster. I think there's just more risk in every way, injuries too, but taking advantage of the conditions, taking shots, and it's very slippery. So yeah, but it's for both teams too. So you just gotta use that in your favor, I guess.
For sure. And 100 NWSL appearances for you. What does that mean to you personally?
It means a lot actually for me. I don't know, it makes me think back of when I first came to the US, it's just reminiscing of everything it's taken to first of all be in the NWSL, and then second of all having 100 games. It's a huge deal, I think it's a big achievement, and so it just it just gives me something to feel proud of, I think.
Right. And this game was obviously very competitive, two high quality teams. Does it feel like these two teams are on a path to see each other later in this season, perhaps down the road?
Yeah, I mean it's a huge rivalry. These games are always going to be intense. I agree in quality, but also just the rivalry is going to make every tackle mean that much more. But the Reign are always a great team. They're good. They know what they're doing. So I mean that's hopefully it's more entertaining games come along the way later in the season.
So 100 caps. Looking back at the scope of your career, what would you say were some of your favorite or proudest moments?
Let's see. Well, for me, I mean, I think I just feel proud of, maybe not so much moments, but I definitely feel proud of believing in myself and believing in the dream that I had. It took a lot of bravery to leave my country, but this is what I wanted, and I took a bet on myself and my dreams, and so I really feel proud of that. And definitely there's a lot of special moments, I would say, like a lot of people that I've met along the way that have helped me to be here. I can think of a couple of goals with the Thorns, one against the Thorns too. I hold that dear to my heart, but even when I played against the Thorns, I always enjoyed the Providence Park. So I think, I think every moment has made me appreciate like my career in a different way, like special way.
Any questions online, Paloma?
Yeah, we'll go with Melina.
Thank you. Congratulations on your 100 matches, Rocky. I wanted to ask you a little bit about a statement the Riveters let us know prior to the match, saying that they met with the team and the team asked for their positive energy and remain committed to supporting the Thorns. So can we know a little bit more about that? And the other will be in Spanish. Te quería preguntar sobre el hecho de que ya que has cumplido 100 partidos en la NWSL, algo que no creo que ninguna otra costarricense ha hecho. Además tenemos la noticia de Priscila Chinchilla ganando el premio a Mejor Jugadora en Escocia. ¿Crees que las ticas están marcando tendencia en este año? Gracias.
Yeah, in regards to the Riveters, I think, they've always, been a genuine, like, supporters for us, the players, and for the club, but mostly for us. And I think they're, really committed. And, at the end of the day, it's all about communication. And, I think because we all care so much, we come together and to have a mutual understanding, and I think that's the most important part. And, as we saw, we've always seen their support. But what happened between the players and the Riveters, it just shows more of what, that partnership is, right? Because at the end of the day, we need each other, I think. Well, I don't know how much the fans need us, but you know, it's teamwork and we all make the Thorns. So I think it's awesome. I think it just brings us all together more, and that's, you know, that's what makes it amazing. There's always going to be perhaps misunderstandings in any kind of relationship, but I think the most important part is to make the most out of it, to come to, you know, common ground and have an open and honest conversation because we care about each other and about, you know, all the topics, the hard topics that have been coming up. So, you know, I think today was just, you know, it was awesome just to, like I said, to come to common ground and play for one common goal without ignoring everything that has been happening. So yeah, going forward, it's, you know, that's all that matters, that we're on the same page. In regards to, yeah, the 100th, like I said, I mean, that's something that I hold close to my heart. It's a huge achievement. Yes, Priscilla, she was the MVP of the tournament in her tournament. So I feel just as proud of her as well. You know, when I hear those kinds of news, I feel really proud of my teammate, but of my friend as well. And I hope that, I mean, every Costa Rican, I think, I hold them, you know, they're my friends, they're my teammates, and, you know, when there's a positive news about it, like I said, I just feel proud of my teammates. So I hope that remains a tendency, like you said, for the future.
And just for everyone's knowledge, the question was on Rocky's 100th appearance today in the NWSL, and how Costa Rican teammates are doing around the world as well. And that's it on Line Katie.
All right, thanks everyone. Have a good night.